Welcome back to Euro Football Daily for this week's edition of Euro Transfer Talk. We have a bumper show lined up for you today filled with all the biggest rumours concerning the continent's brightest talents. So let's jump straight into it. We kick off in Lyon in eastern France, where Rudy Garcia's side's unlikely title hopes might have been extinguished, and now they are facing yet more speculation around one of their key men. Everyone knows that Memphis Depay, scorer of 21 goals this season, is set to depart this summer on a free transfer. And it now appears that Houssem Aouar could be following him out the door. This is a blow to fans of Les Gunners, who saw their chances of a trophy this season end in the space of 4 days last month, with a dramatic 3-2 loss to Lille in the league and a 2-0 defeat to Monaco in the Coupe de France quarter-finals. Despite a challenging season for Aouar in which COVID and a couple of injury issues have seen him miss 4 games, when the 22-year-old has been fit he's played well, racking up 6 goals and 3 assists in 28 league games to date. A long-term target for Arsenal, it looks highly unlikely they'll be able to land their man without European football next season. But L'Équipe claim this isn't the end of Premier League interest, with Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool also weighing up a move. Aouar's current deal expires in 2023, and Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas has claimed the academy graduate will be allowed to leave if the price is right. And it seems that Rudy Garcia is already preparing for this eventuality, only starting him in one of their last 4 league games. With Gini Wijnaldum almost certain to leave and the futures of Oxlade-Chamberlain, Origi and Shaqiri uncertain, bringing in the 5'9" midfielder who is capable of playing on the left of a midfield 3 or on the left wing could be a sensible option for Jurgen Klopp. But with speculation that the Reds are also preparing a move for Udinese's Rodrigo de Paul, who has contributed 17 league goals this season and is even more versatile, we want to know from Liverpool fans, who would you rather sign? Aouar, de Paul? Let us know in the comments below. We head to North London now, where Maurizio Sarri is being linked with a return to the Premier League with both Arsenal and Spurs. The Gunners may have secured a 3-1 win over West Brom on Sunday, but they remain in 9th position, 11 points off the top 4. This is clearly not good enough for a side that has spent a net €255 million since the start of 2018-19, €98 million more than current champions Liverpool in the same period. And to make matters worse, they exited the Europa League at the semi-final stage last week in limp fashion. For Spurs, their search for a replacement for manager Jose Mourinho isn't going much better, with Nagelsmann, Ten Hag and Rodgers either joining other clubs or committing their futures to their current employers. So with Arteta under serious pressure and Spurs increasingly desperate, Gazzetta dello Sport are claiming that both are considering appointing former Chelsea boss Maurizio Sarri, who has been out of work since being fired by Juventus last summer. Gazzetta journalist Carlos Ladisa told Radio Punto Nueva that Sarri could go to England. The Tottenham solution is most plausible, but the Arsenal bench could become free, as Arteta missed all of the Gunners' season's goals. But would he be a good appointment? Well, we feel that despite being pretty unpopular with the Chelsea faithful in his spell in charge at Stamford Bridge, he was still slightly underrated. He brought Jorginho, Kovacic and Pulisic to the club, although the American didn't arrive until after his departure, finished 3rd with 6 more points than Frank Lampard did in 2019-20, reached the League Cup final and won the Europa League. However, we believe his time at Juventus was actually far more concerning. Yes, they won the league, but with their lowest points tally since 2010-11 and having conceded 43 league goals, 13 more than in any season since 2010, whilst the football was increasingly sterile. We feel that Arsenal and Spurs should both aim higher than the Italian, but perhaps beggars can't be choosers. We head to Madrid now, where locked in an epic title race that currently sees them sit 2 points clear of their rivals Real and Barcelona, Atletico Madrid are beginning to think about their summer business. One player who has played a very minor role in their challenge has been 23-year-old left-back Renan Lodi. 43 appearances in his debut European campaign in 2019-20 following his move from Brazil, which included a couple of superb displays against Liverpool in the Champions League. Lodi has been a victim of Simeone's switch to a 5-3-2 formation, with Yannick Carrasco favoured ahead of him at left wing back. And now it appears that Lodi could be put up for sale this summer, with Lyon linked with a €25 million move for the 23-year-old, according to AS. If that is the case, then Simeone is said to be interested in signing long-term target Alex Grimaldo from Benfica. The 25-year-old Spaniard, yet to be capped by the senior side, has been one of the Primera Liga's outstanding players for a number of years, and has racked up 2 goals and 8 assists in 28 league games this term. Having created 46 chances this campaign, more than any other player at both Benfica and Atleti, he would certainly seem like a good option for Los Rojiblancos. The only issue, his reported €60 million release clause, an enormous fee for a left-back in a COVID-affected market. This move therefore seems a little unlikely, but the left-back situation in the red half of Madrid is definitely worth keeping an eye on. We head to the northwest of England now, where Man United are considering a double swoop of Bundesliga talent this summer. As we all know, Solskjaer is keen to bring England superstar Jadon Sancho to the club, and the Daily Star claim that Edinson Cavani's decision to sign a new deal means that Sancho, and not his Dortmund teammate Erling Haaland, is their top target. The Daily Star claimed that a €92 million move for the 21-year-old is actually being prepared as we speak. And what's more, German publication Frankfurter Rundschau claimed the Red Devils have been made aware of the fact that Frankfurt star Andre Silva could be available for as little as €40 million. The report adds that the 25-year-old Portuguese star, who has contributed 25 goals and 4 assists in 29 league appearances this term, will almost definitely leave the Deutsche Bank Park this summer, irrespective of whether they qualify for the Champions League or not. This might seem a little implausible now that Cavani has signed an extension, but the future of Anthony Martial at Old Trafford looks increasingly uncertain, with the 25-year-old scoring just 7 goals in 36 games prior to a season-ending injury. But given his patchy form and current condition, it seems unlikely that United would be able to find someone willing to pay anywhere close to Martial's valuation this summer. So for now, it appears that Jadon Sancho will be United's top target, and if they choose to offload Martial, which does look unlikely, Solskjaer might well return to Germany to land Silva off the back of his magnificent season in Frankfurt. United fans, would you be happy with Andre Silva, or would you prefer to put your faith in Martial and the increasingly deadly Greenwood? You know what to do. And finally, it's time for our headline story, and wow, it is a big one. According to the Mirror, PSG are looking to take advantage of Liverpool's woeful season, which currently sees the Reds reside in 6th in the league, by signing their star player. Yes, Mo Salah. Salah has been absolutely magnificent once again this season, with the 28-year-old racking up 29 goals in 47 appearances, surpassing 25 goals in all competitions for the 3rd time in 4 seasons since joining the club from Roma. Without those goals, there is absolutely no chance that Liverpool could finish in the top 4, with Klopp's side currently 6 points behind Leicester with the game in hand against Man United on Thursday. And Telefoot claimed that if they do miss out, PSG are prepared to take advantage, especially if Kylian Mbappe ends up leaving the club. The French superstar has reportedly stalled over a new deal, with Real Madrid continuing to be linked with the 22-year-old. However, given Los Blancos' financial situation, any move for Mbappe looks incredibly unlikely, and Salah therefore looks set to stay at Anfield for yet another season. But this speculation does raise some interesting questions about the futures of the likes of Sadio Mane and Mo Salah, if Liverpool do miss out on Champions League football. At 29 and 28 respectively, will they be prepared to stay and fight once again for top 4 next season, against the likes of Man City and improving Man United and Chelsea, who will no doubt be in the title mix? Salah has been known to make admiring glances elsewhere in the past, and Liverpool won't be delighted with the fact that he is not only being linked with PSG, but also closer to home his former club Chelsea, with Thomas Tuchel supposedly putting him on his summer wish list. It seems nigh on impossible that Liverpool would sanction the sale of Salah to one of their closest rivals, yet alone PSG, so we don't think Reds fans have anything to worry about just yet. But what's clear is that their 4 remaining Premier League games are going to have enormous ramifications on Liverpool's short and medium term future. No pressure, Reds. So guys, that was Euro transfer talk for another week. What did you guys think of the stories? Do you see any of them actually coming true? Let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and why don't you click on screen for another great EFD video, and I'll catch you next time.